Hi, welcome back to Breaking Bricks. I'm your host, Neil. This is week 13 of the Defender base on Lothal. Yeah, we've gotten 12 weeks in. You know, I talked about this ugly looking thing last week. Yeah, that's me. You know, I'm holding little Mike. We call him Ladybug Jedi here. You know, it's kind of funny. So, you know, big me is holding little me. But, you know, I got to send a special thanks out to my wife for getting me this. You know, she's always been pretty good about getting me these funny, corny little things that I like. And I want to say thank you for that. You know, it does mean a lot to me. So let's talk about Defender base on Lothal. All right, last week we got pretty close to accomplishing the tower. You know, we're going to go ahead and finish the detail on top of that this week and just get done with it. We're also going to concentrate on the shield generator area. I've got a great idea for that area, and I can't wait to get it in play and get it started. Lights are finally in place, so you know we're going to work on some of that too. Hopefully, time will tell. But anyway, we have a lot to do. Before we do, though, I want to talk about double episode week. You know, I'm going to put out 2 episodes this week. I feel like I'm running out of time. June is just 5-6 weeks away before, you know, I'm taking off for 4 days to go visit my uncle and my aunt down in Tennessee, and then that weekend I have to be back for Brickfest, 15th and 16th. June, you know, I hope to see everybody there. You know, you're going to get a chance to see this up close. You know, I've got a lot of things I want to put into this, and as things go on and I'm running out of time, you know, I just need to occasionally put out an extra video. So we're going to be doing that now. So let's just get to work because we are just running out of time. All right, my friends, this week we're going to focus on trying to finish up some detailing on the top of the tower, some paneling, get the antenna work in place, and then we're going to continue on with the wall. I did get the lights ordered. They should be here sometime in the near future. It depends on how well it comes through shipping and everything else, so we'll see. But I did get them ordered, and they are on their way. But we're going to continue on, and we got a lot of work to do because eventually I want to start working on the outside detail as well as a lot of other details that just need to be worked on before we can even think about moving this someplace. So one detail at a time, one project at a time, little bit by little bit, let's get at it. friends, we've taken it as far as we can take it this week. We have gotten a lot done. The tower is close to being finished. I'm probably going to nitpick at it. You know, I've already done that a couple times already. I keep finding things that I want to change, and so I do that. So it's just subtle little things, nothing really big. But we did get a chance to get behind the tower, which we haven't been able to get back to in a few weeks. We got the shield generator done a few weeks ago, but it was time to finish the wall as well as the groundwork, and we got that all in place, and figs in there as well. We have a lot of figs in this build. And you know, back here I just wanted to depict a scene that, you know, the Empire isn't exactly what they always say they were, you know, so of course, you know, I put a scene from one of the episodes back there as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a close look at what we got done. All right, so this is the inside of the wall. I got the wall on the other side. I actually had to move the generator forward a little bit by one peg just to get it all to fit in there right, because these wall planks would not have fit in there otherwise. Now, the reason why I don't have it completely lit up yet is because I'm still doing the wiring work. I'm waiting for that wire, that blue lighting to come in for this wall here, and I can't wait for it to get here. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Hopefully by next episode, so we can get those finished in. And we still have this, you know, this building here. There's a building there, and then I'm going to have two smaller ones here in the back, one here, and then one over there on the other side. In the episode, there was another one here on the outside with a small blaster wall in between it and the bigger wall. I might try to fit those in. I'm not exactly positive yet, but time will tell. And I did manage to fit this in. I thought that was just a beautiful addition. But I went ahead and moved this back, or this front wall here. I had to move it forward because it was crowding the interceptor there. So the defender had a little bit more room, so I could move it back a little bit. So we went ahead and already got that done. But, you know, we still got all this walling to finish up. And then we can start working on this landscaping. So we have a lot more to do. And of course, detail on the tower. I did manage to get another motor in here, which turns that dish. We saw that last week. We won't see that again until the final. But the battery hatch is actually located right inside of here. It just kind of, I take the top off there and all that antenna work there, that's actually on top of it. The dish stays. And then I can slip the battery box out, change batteries, and then put it all back on top there. It was the only way to do that. Where for the guns themselves, the battery pack is actually located right in the middle of these two guns. And the same on the other side, where that blue tile is right there. That's where I have the battery pack located. And that one, those two will be very accessible, very easily, because I'll build it that way. And of course, the Empire enslaving Wookiees. So my friends, if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it helps the algorithm suggest my video to other people that might be into Star Wars and Lego. If you got a good idea for this build, go ahead and put that down in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I always like to answer the questions. I love talking about Star Wars. I love talking about Lego. I really love talking about Lego Star Wars, so we can talk about that in the comments below. And of course, we cannot grow here as a family unless you hit that subscribe button. It takes you a mere half a second to do so, and for me, it means an awful lot. Otherwise, I will see you here next week on Breaking Bricks.